This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. It appeared as if the theft of copper in the country had slowed down in recent times, but another copper wire theft leaves police on Grand Bahama seeking the public's assistance in identifying and locating the culprit or culprits responsible for the theft of over $20,000 worth of cable copper wires. Sometime between Sunday, February 5th and Tuesday, February 7th, the suspect stole over 270,000 feet of cable copper wires from the Queens Cove community and from utility poles along East Sunrise Highway. Police are aggressively investigating this incident. Anyone with information that can assist is asked to contact the Criminal Investigation Department, the Grand Bahama Division, at 350-3106-78 or 9. That's 350-3106-78 or 9. 3 people, 2 males and a female, are in police custody after they were found in possession of 96 kilos of suspected cocaine on Sunday. Early reports reveal that shortly after 10 a.m. on Sunday, officers attached to the Allenstown Police Station on Bimini, assisted by officers of the Royal Bahamas Defense Force, conducted a search of a vessel at the Cat Key Marina, where they discovered and confiscated the drugs. The cocaine has an estimated street value of $1 million. Police investigations continue there. A video circulating social media of alleged immigration officers physically attacking people in a business establishment is being investigated by the Department of Immigration. Over the weekend, 2 alleged immigration officers clad in green with words of immigration on their clothing were recorded confronting 2 people, slapping the 2 multiple times. The video then goes on to show the victims walking outside of the store, followed by one of the alleged officers, who then strikes one of the victims, a man, to the side of the head, knocking him to the ground. The Department of Immigration said in a statement last evening that it is aware of a video circulating in the media with that regards. Officials are actively investigating this matter and will provide information as soon as possible. The Department of Immigration also took the opportunity to thank the public for its continued support. If you have any information related to this matter, you can call the Department of Immigration, their hotline or their investigation hotline, anonymously at 604-0249, 604-0249. There has been some grumbling from residents and business owners about increased fees for renewal of driver's licenses, vehicle inspection, and registration by the Road Traffic Department that began on January 1st. The minister responsible, Jobeth Colby-Davis, says as one of the biggest revenue generators for the government, the Ministry of Transport and Housing plays an integral role in getting the country back on track and revitalized, all in keeping with the government's fiscal strategy. On Monday, during debate on the 2022-2023 fiscal strategy report, she sought to explain the need for the increase in fees at road traffic.
As one of the top 5 revenue earning agencies of the Bahamas, the Road Traffic Department is very important. A top priority is enhancements to service at the department. Efforts to realign fees for select services at the Road Traffic Department have been made to ensure that we are able to sufficiently cover the cost of services provided and focus on expanding our product offering. Additionally, Madam Speaker, we are moving to fulfill the Road Traffic Department's mandate and to ensure road safety.
As of January 1st, driver's license fees for 1 year increased from $20 to $25. To renew your driver's license for 3 years was $60. It's now $75. And renewing your driver's license for 5 years was $100. It's now $125. Additionally, the replacement of a driver's license, title certificate, or public service badge was $15. It now will cost you $25 to get that replaced. Meanwhile, motor vehicle license fees for Class A vehicles under 5,000 pounds remain at $160, but an increase is expected in both Class B for vehicles between 5,000 and 15,000 pounds and Class C for vehicles over 15,000 pounds. The official opposition has been critical of the increase, accusing the government of placing another burden on the people and being a tax and spend government. And finally, The Ministry of Agriculture, Marine Resources, and Family Island Affairs shared a United Nations Food Agricultural Organization study that revealed that 17.2% of Bahamians suffered moderate to severe food insecurity at the highest points of the COVID-19 pandemic between 2019 and 2021. Minister of Agriculture, Marine Resources, and Family Island Affairs, Clay Sweeting, said it is the government's goal to help improve security, that's food security, by establishing a national food policy this year. And in addition to farming, he says the fishing and seafood industry is also crucial to establishing food security. And in that regard, we must protect our borders from poachers.
So for marine resources, one of the major issues is the protection of our banks, which helps to fall in line with Defense Force as well, and the Ministry of National Security. So we hope to continue to work along with them to help protect our borders and also to expand on what we currently do here in the country, which would include aquaponics, aquaculture, and help to incorporate new technologies and new innovations on how we fish.
Minister Sweeting went on to speak about the importance of protecting various fish species so that future generations of Bahamians can also rely on them as a source of food and industry.
Conservation is something that's important as well. In the lobster industry, we've found ways to ensure that it's certified, that it's sustainable, and that's why the industry continues to thrive to this day. So we hope to look at new markets for different products and also help to bolster other initiatives throughout marine resources.
Minister Sweeting said he is excited about the National Food Policy Initiative, which will encompass a holistic approach and incorporate regulations, legislation, and other aspects to assist the farmers and fishers. And that'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jcn Saunders. It's a pleasure to have you join us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.